Oh, say, can you see the light? What's the problem with shouldn't have turned down those cue cards. Oh.
Welcome back to United States of Australia. I am the Aussie guy, and Super Tip is back this week. We got screwed over last week, and I'm going to kick off the show with the one Super Tip we did get last week. Who are these podcasts? Who was bitching about it on this little piggy? Thank you. Who are these podcasts? This was from last week.
More pudding talk. I can't get enough.
Can you show it on a chart next time?
Let me first of all welcome in Just Josh. How are you, brother? My friend and yours, of course. Just Josh. How are you, brother?
Doing good. Still riding the high off of birthday week. Big win in the Mallard Palooza Sunday night, Monday morning with Jay Scoop. So just want to say we're back to representing. That's the third co-collaboration with us. So
congratulations on that. Yes, the Ben Mallis Show, talent show. You guys took it out. Also joining us, my bad, before I get into start talking about shit. I feel like shit. I feel like shit.
Baby, how you feeling?
I feel like shit.
Odelay Rabe.
Never gets old,
right, brother.
I think is the term.
Never.
Yeah.
Never gets old. Never, ever gets old. Sorry, this, again, who are these podcasts? Because he complained on this little pig. He said, figure it out. I was like, Super Tip was down, you cunt. But
more pudding
this goes back to...
I can't get enough.
Can you show it on a chart next time?
That should say putting talk. That was obviously during my rant about golf when I was going off on Aaron, which actually got clipped and put on Reddit. Last week on the Steel Toe Boring Show subreddit. I think it was El Horrible that sent me a DM and said, I saw a clip of you on Reddit. I was like, oh, cool. Anyway, thank you all these podcasts for your super tip last week. Blame Moody for it not playing. Anyway, it's anniversary weekend. Of course.
Aaron's boring, and April adds nothing. It's gonna be great. We're scripting this morning. Come on. It's time for Movie and the Scrimp. It's time for Movie and the Scrimp. It's gonna be mediocre as fuck. It's time for Movie and the Scrimp.
Shout out, Rudy.
Yes. Shout out, Rudy. Yes, it is that time. Actually, and since we're talking about Aaron, and Aaron's always talking about a goal, I've got to throw it out there. I've just invested in a new computer and still need to pay for it. So supertip.gg/USOA. Help me pay for it. At least $1,000 is the goal.
I forgot to tell you what just buzzed my phone. Remember how you told me to put a pester Aussie for money as of the 27th of July 6 weeks ago? That's the goal.
Yes, add that to the goal. I need to give Robbie money as well. He did get a little taste a couple of weeks back, but yeah. Back in the shed, Aussie. Yes, indeed, back in the shed. Can you guys hear the rain? Anyone hear the rain? Let me know if you can hear the rain. Cool. I can hear it, but as long as you can't hear it, that's what's important. So yeah, anniversary weekend, 11th anniversary of the Steel Toe Morning Show, and we were talking about it backstage. There's a few reports that have come out of the anniversary show so far, and no one futters is here saying, if there's a recording of the anniversary show doing a Kayla chant, wouldn't that be a further violation and straight to jail for the Minnesota Slow? I don't know about straight to jail, but it would certainly be a violation for sure. But yeah, I'm not aware of any audio or video coming out yet. I imagine that stuff would be sent straight to Melton or Tukey or one of the others. I can't imagine too many people have got us on their radar to send that stuff. So, yeah, we were talking about it beforehand, and we're going to quickly address some of the reports. I'm going to bring up Patrick Melton's Twitter page, and we'll just go over a few things. But I think for the most part, it's like, I don't know if we can necessarily confirm any of these things. It's just reports that Patrick's been given. So I don't know how much time we'll spend on it, but we'll have a quick look. At Patrick Melton's reports. So first of all, there we go. So this was the first one. Anniversary show news. Major power outage just after 1 p.m. due to balloons in power lines leave Stony and most of Rockville, Minnesota without power. Power company has just arrived. People are leaving Stony's, and there has been no appearance by any steel toe staff yet. So that was early on in the day, I believe.
I'd like to say
a lot
I
of
think
conjecture, perhaps.
The balloons could have been a gay ops thing there, Aussie.
That's what I was going to say. A bit of conjecture. Did Patrick organize some balloons to be sent up? And I'm stunned that balloons caused the fucking issue.
Exactly.
That's. I think there was a further issue involved there, not just balloons. This was just a picture of there's big fat Cheetos. We're going to hear about that tough guy in our clips later on, but he's chatting to obviously one of the workers. Patrick says, "You guys don't fit in. I'm going to have to ask you to leave." That's that's going to be referenced in a clip later on. So a bit later on, with the power company working to restore power to the block, reports affirm there have been no sightings of Mooby at his own event just 20 minutes before the cornhole tournament is set to begin. See, this is the stuff where I'm like, okay, that's possibly true. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know if that's true or not. But perhaps he held off when he heard the power was out. I don't know. Here's some pictures from the cornhole tournament. Let's make them a big screen.
Looks like a
So
pretty
you got
good
the Steel
crowd.
Toe Morning Show. Yeah. Actually,
Healthy.
can I full screen that? And then the next one. No, hang on. Let me go back. The next one, he's got Rockin' 101, which is the old radio station he got fired from, the Rockin' 101. So that's one of the cornhole boards for the cornhole tournament. So that's good stuff. And then a couple of other reports here. And this is, this could just be nonsense, but it's funny. It's fun. Apparently, a steel toe fan tried to buy a hat from the bar to stop his bald head from burning in the patio sun. Cheeto screamed, "No hats for Patrick!" from across the bar and chased the fan to his car and told him to never come back. The fan left a full beer and said he was having fun at the event before that. Look, if Cheetos is that paranoid and that freaked out, like, that's funny. But I don't know if we can verify that. And then here's our boy Geno, apparently. Apparently, there's a receding hairline comedic mastermind that is so drunk he is groping random females aggressively at the bar while his wife makes the rounds between sleeveless fans lined up to grab a sniff of her famous tailpipe. I think that sounds...
Sounds like Geno and Kiki.
Anyway, yeah, does sound like Geno and Kiki. But, they're the reports that Melton put out from the anniversary show. Again, look, I hope they had fun at their anniversary show. I hope they had a good time. I'm really not that I'm not that bothered. Like, if we get some audio or video come out of the event, we see the stand-up or whatever, sure, that'll be great. Perhaps we can look at that later. But as of right now, I've got clips, and they're from before the anniversary show. And so let's go back. Let's go back to, first of all, we're going to go back to Friday. And Aaron, oh, damn. I thought I had the right file open. How dare you? Give me a second. Aaron on Friday kicked it off. Obviously, Hulk Hogan had just died, and Aaron had some stuff to talk about with Hulk Hogan. Obviously, he's a big wrestling guy and Hulk Hogan guy, and he brings up his daughter, and well, this is interesting.
My daughter and I mourned the loss of Hulk Hogan. I did a fun thing for my kids that they'll remember. You know, my daughter, she likes the Hulkster. So I rolled down the windows when we were driving in Becker yesterday. I drove through a couple parking lots like I was St. Cloud Superman, volume all the way up on Real American. And we got a few waves and a few honks to say goodbye to the Hulk.
All right, I'm going to go back a little bit. Watch this. Watch his face. Watch his tone. And it's barely a split second after he's finished telling this nice story of his time he had with his kids.
A few waves and a few honks.
Watch it.
To say goodbye to the Hulkster. You see, guys, if you're not a father, you don't get to comment on what I just told you. Because sometimes when you're a dad, you purposely embarrass yourself for the entertainment of your children. That's what you do. So if you're someone without kids who's going to judge what I just told you, you lead a sad and pathetic life, and there's really no reason for you to be around anymore because you don't understand the concept of humiliating yourself and doing embarrassing shit as a parent to entertain your children. Root says, I'm sure.
The hell did that come from?
Did he hit the applause on that? He hit the applause on that? Couple of things, Aaron. First of all, I am a father, so I will go ahead and comment on it. Second thing, humiliation is an emotion, right? I personally, if I'm making my kids happy, making my kids laugh, I'll never be humiliated by that. That's all good. I don't give a shit what people think about me. If my kids are happy, I'm happy. So that's weird that you feel humiliated while entertaining your kids. That's really, really weird. But yeah, just the tone switch there. Like, it was almost like, I don't know if he had it pre-planned. It kind of did feel like that because, you know, this little piggy's on a Friday afternoon. So he thought they're going to comment on this. And so it's immediate. Like, he can't even tell a fun story about his kids without going immediately, oh, fucking, they're going to shit on me. They're going to talk shit about it. It's like, calm down, dude. Like, nobody gives a shit. We wouldn't have said shit, but you told me that I could talk about it, so I'm going to talk about it because I'm a father, Aaron, and I think you're a loser. How about that? So yeah, I thought that one was weird. You guys got any thoughts on that clip?
Aaron just, I think he loves to embarrass his kids. That's what he lives for. If I was his daughter, I'd tell him to go get a real job.
Now, it is interesting because given all that was just said, if you're not a parent, you're not entitled to comment on it. And, you know, like, sometimes you humiliate yourself for your kids' benefit or whatever. This next clip gets into Cheetos, but the beginning of it, is kind of
honest. You'd have done that whether the kids were with you or not. Well, no, of course I would have done it.
So did you guys hear all of that? I might just back it up and just start.
Approachable says, okay, now let's be honest. You'd have done that whether the kids were with you or not. Well, no, of course I would have done it regardless.
So everything you just said was meaningless because you weren't humiliating yourself for your kids. It was, you would humiliate yourself regardless. Idiots.
He would play the music loud by himself anyway.
Yeah. So in fact, it sounds like he'd be proud of it. It's, in fact, when he was on his own, he probably would be more proud of it than when he was with his kids. He was humiliated because he knew his kids were like, "Oh, fuck you, Dad." But anyway, you see him, the radio pro that he is. He's looking down at his phone. He's been distracted. What's coming on the phone, Aaron?
Let's see. Oh, Cheeto says, can you put out this PSA? If there's any videoing of the show or anyone looks out of place, they will be dealt with. I'm not f***ing around anymore. Thanks and have a nice day. Oh,
Wild. Can you imagine? How paranoid are these people? Fucking hell. You're gonna be violent with people if they pull out their phone and start recording. Like, calm the fuck down. So that clip there sort of points to the tweet from Melton where Cheeto said no hats for Patrick, blah blah blah. That's where I'm kind of like, is that? I think that's bullshit. Maybe like made up story for a bit of fun because Cheeto's threatened it. But this is the thing, like it's if anyone looks out of place or whatever, like it's wildly paranoid, bizarre behavior. Like let everyone in and let them drink and let them like make some money, Cheetos, so you don't have to work a job at a different bar than the one you own during the week. You could get people to make you money there. But look at that face. God of kids.
I wouldn't want to get that Cheetos guy pissed off and make him flaming hot Cheetos. Fuck that. He's got the Jim, and Aaron's got the Jim Carrey.
Yes. Fucking drop the needle, man. Drop the needle.
Shit. Yeah, you don't want to dick with Cheetos. Cheetos is saying he's profiling. Cheetos is doing profiling tomorrow, boys and girls, and he will kick you the out if you're dicking around with Cheetos. I like that. But let's get the links going again.
Do you know what's great about that as well? Is the fact that if Patrick said something similar about Hackamania, this kind of be all over it going, fuck, Patrick's a pussy. Well, what are you afraid of, you fag? You know what I mean? Like it's flying the way the wind blows, I guess, is always Aaron's approach. One more clip from Friday's show. Obviously, they've got a golf tournament on Sunday. Well, a golf day, bit of fun, and somebody sold some tickets.
Thought we'd see more links. Oh, look at that! Helgi wants to go golfing with Geno tomorrow. Thank you so much. Helgi's going to be golfing with Geno. We got 2 people for that Geno package, golf with Geno. So I think it'll be Geno, the 2 people who want to golf with Geno, and then either Matt or Keanu will ride as number 4. That's fucking awesome. Great.
Can you imagine if he put Matt instead of Keanu? It's like, no, fuck you, Keanu. You go play with a bunch of strangers, and we'll put Matt with your husband. Like, the fuck. But yeah, Geno sold some tickets. I think he was the only one that sold tickets for that package, which is weird because I assume people will have to golf with Aaron. That golf tournament's probably started by now. I think it's 8:48 in Minnesota right now. They would be on the golf course right now. So I wonder who got to play with Aaron. Did they pay to play with Aaron? Very interesting. But yeah, I just thought that was amusing that he would dump Kiki off with someone else, say, hey, Matt, you go play with Geno. I'll dump Kiki off with someone else. It's all good. So that was it for Friday. Now, I did what I used to always do. I went, I'll go to Wednesday. I haven't done a Wednesday night in a while, and it used to be a staple for me doing a Wednesday night. So I went back to Wednesday night, and I grabbed a couple of clips. And Aaron just can't let April go. And I know sometimes the chat gets him going on April, like they'll start putting in chats, shitting on April and all that. This had nothing to do with April. The chatter, I don't think it's in the clip, but the chatter said, rumor is that you're going to propose to SP on the golf course in front of Geno and Kiki. Something along those lines was what the comment said. It may be in the clip. I don't know. I can't remember when I started the clip, but it's more where he goes from there. So we're getting into Aaron comedy. We don't see a lot of Aaron comedy. There's always a lot of coping and seething clips, but this is some Aaron comedy, and this is what he's got.
Proposing to SP on the golf course with Kiki and Geno. No, but I thought we would recreate that wonderful picture. Remember that picture of Geno, myself, Keanu, and April after our round of golf? I think I'm going to redo that picture of us, and we'll have Geno, Keanu, me, and I'll just be holding a garden hoe because I'm going to help the golf course take care of the green when we're done. I think that would be a fun little picture.
Look at that face. That's Aaron's I'm proud of my joke face. And you got to see it. Look at him. Look, he's really, really proud of that. They had nothing to do with April. Nothing at all. I mean, I know it's a great misdirect joke. You think he was going to recreate it with SP, but no, a garden hoe. Which, why would you use that on a golf course on the green? I don't know why you would use a garden hoe, but, you know, you got to get the joke in there because April's a hoe because she's fucked the guy that Aaron said she could fuck. That makes her a hoe. So, yeah, Aaron cannot let her go. If I was SP, I'd be like, dude, can you just let it go? Like, you're with me now. Aren't you committed to me? Why do you keep going back to April? But that's look at that smile. He loves it. He loves his joke. He fucking loves it. And we got one more joke from him. And the thing with Aaron oftentimes is I had titled the clip the punchlines coming around the mountain. An Aaron joke you could often see coming a mile away, and then he just fucking drags it out. So I'm going to throw you guys a challenge. Raise your hand when you think you know where this joke is going. Sorry, hang on. Here we go.
Says, I would stick my dick in a chicken plucker before I banged Kiki. I'll be very honest. Sticking your cock in a chicken plucker, if that's really what these things are called, that would be a no-brainer. For I would definitely stick my dick in Kiki before I'd stick my dick in a chicken plucker. I mean, that sounds a little extreme to me. I have no desire to have sex with Keanu Bisconti, but if they said, Aaron, you got two choices, buddy. You can stick your cock in that chicken plucker, which I don't even know what that is, or you can have sex with Keanu Thompson. It has to be consensual, obviously. She will have sex with you to avoid you sticking your dick in a chicken plucker. Which one do you choose? I mean, I'm not going to shove my cock into something that's going to grind it off. So chicken plucker it is.
You guys not see that coming? You
No,
didn't see. Yeah, I know. You know why you didn't see it coming?
Because it's a stupid joke.
Because of this.
It wasn't.
No, well, the thing, obviously, he's going to set it up with.
He's like on our screen.
Oh yeah. No, obviously he's going to set it up with, like a chicken, like if it's something that's going to tear your cock to pieces or whatever, and then like that's the setup to bury Keanu. But you know why you guys didn't see it coming? See, I've done a misdirect. I did the misdirect here. You know why you didn't see it coming? Because of the fact that he said this
in
beforehand.
A chicken plucker, if that's really what these things are called, that would be a no-brainer. I would definitely stick my dick in Kiki before I'd stick my dick in a chicken plucker. I mean,
that was also.
You killed your punchline with that, Aaron. You're not supposed to say that first. If the joke is that you'd fuck the chicken plucker, you shouldn't say that beforehand. You completely buried your joke and ruined your joke. So well done, Aaron. I love how you love to, like I say, wind your way up to a punchline, but you fucked yourself on that one, Aaron.
You buried it in the chicken plucker.
Yeah, indeed. So I just saw something. Oh, yeah, sorry. Written Asylum. Chicken pluckers are just a spinning bath with rubber things that pull out the feathers. It is in no way sharp, Aaron. You retard.
Hard R.
Yes, with a hard R. Well, that was what I was thinking as well. Like, you're not cutting the chicken up. You're just plucking the feathers. And I imagine maybe that'd feel pretty good on your dick if it's just going tick, 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 I don't know. Robbie, you want to give it a try for us?
Sure.
No? All right, that was it. That's it for Aaron this week because something fucking crazy, way bigger than fucking the 11th anniversary happened. But before that, Do not forget supertip.gg/USOA. I've got a fucking computer to pay for, folks. I'm upgrading the show, improving the show. I've got a computer to pay for. Help me out. Unlike Aaron Imholt, we're putting the money back into the show. So
that's right. The shed's on the backside of this.
That's right.
We'll work on that afterwards.
But strap in, fellas. I got a fucking lot of clips.
By the way, Kiki, do you know what time it is?
What time is it?
Kiki and Ashley, their show is so hardcore. All the dumb boys get mad. Yeah.
Does not compute.
Bing.
Yeah, Kiki and Ashley were a day late this week because Kiki and Geno went to Vegas on their way to Minnesota. We're going to see a little bit from that a bit later on, their time in Vegas. Well, I mean, Kiki's in Vegas here, but hello, Deadful. Let me go full screen. Thank you, Deadful, for the $20.50.
Aren't I the greatest person to ever live? Who wouldn't want to golf with me?
I wouldn't. I'd rather eat salad for the rest of my life.
I'm with Robbie. Also, I'm fat.
Thank you, Deadpool. Deadpool always crushes it with the voice tips, man. Like he's always, he's always on point. And that was great. I would rather eat salad for the rest of my life.
Reminds me when they told me to
Very
eat salad when I was young, and I gained weight that way because I didn't realize you couldn't just smother it in fried chicken with lettuce.
Croutons and dressing. And,
I thought the lettuce was like the counterbalance to all the bad stuff you could put on top of lettuce. And,
Rygod is here. Ashley is an electrician. No, she's not. And IT tech. She installs cameras. No joke. She said, I know, Rygod. I watched the fucking show. I've got clips. I know, but no, fucking installing fucking security cameras is not an electrician. Fuck off. I'm an electrician. That's not an electrician. All right. Fuck you. Rygod. How dare you? But yeah, so Kiki and Ashley, instead of being on Wednesday, it was on Thursday. And let's get into it. I think I got about 15, 16 clips of Kiki and Ashley today. And it gets wild. It gets wild, boys. Prepare yourself. This is going to be great. First of all, obviously, we just talked about the anniversary show. So let's let Kiki and Ashley do the worst plug ever.
Traveling a lot. But if you are in the Minnesota area, in the St. Cloud area, and you would like to come see Eugene and I perform stand-up comedy at the Steel.
Where are you guys performing?
Great stuff, Ashley. How about you just let her do her plug? Like, I know you think you're doing this back and forth thing, but she was about to say it and you got to interrupt her. Great stuff. Off to a flyer. This is going to be a theme of the show where Ashley can't shut the fuck up and interrupts all the time.
Where are you guys performing?
At Stoney's Bar and Grill.
Why does the name of this bar and grill sound so awfully and strangely familiar?
Because that is Aaron's favorite bar where he holds his anniversary show every year. And then there's
two things there. First of all, Stoney's Bar and Grill. They do pizzas. They do reheated pizzas, frozen pizzas is what they do. How's that a bar and grill? You putting frozen pizzas on the grill? I don't know how they can call themselves Bar and Grill. And secondly, Aaron's favorite bar? No, they sponsor his show, and they let him do his anniversary show there for free so he can make money. It's not his favorite bar. He ain't driving 30 minutes or an hour, or whatever it is, to get to Stoney's just to have a couple of beers with some bikers. Give me a break.
It's going to be a golf, I guess, what do you call it? A golf competition, a golf outing the very next day. But for now, we fly straight from Vegas to Minnesota.
So what a plug. Let's go back to the golf thing. Let her sum up the golf again.
I guess, what do you call it? A golf competition, a golf outing the very next day. But for now, we fly straight from Vegas to
wonder how much Aaron is paying him because she seems really pumped up and keen for this event. Whatever it is, what do you call it? I don't know. It's golf, some sort of golf, whatever. You don't need to worry. Don't even worry about it. Did the chat? Oh, the chat moves. Why does it do that? Robbie shoves down frozen pizza uncooked. I didn't even realize what that said, Robbie. I wasn't clicking on that chat, but well done, Jason the 13th. Now I was going to written song. Aussie guy, can we agree? Echo doesn't know what the fuck he's doing with pizza. I can agree with that. Echo doesn't know what the fuck he's doing with a lot of stuff, to be honest.
That's
but
true.
Just put a pineapple on it.
Yeah.
I knew Robbie would love an opportunity to sink the boots into Echo. All right, move along to the next clip. Oh, what do we got next? Oh, of course, yeah. So it's Ashley's birthday. Doing a birthday grift as we like to do. So a little bit of birthday talk.
Monday, but this is our birthday show.
This is your birthday show.
And we thought we would talk about funny like what's the craziest, funniest, or best birthday you've ever had?
Well, I was gonna say like party stories. I was gonna say, did you have like birthday parties growing up? Are you like a birthday person? Some people like their birthdays are very important to some people. I'm like, I don't care what we do. If there's White Claw and a body of water, then I'm happy. But
yes, so for me, I totally know what you're saying. I think for me, I kind of get nervous around my birthday, like a bit. You know what I mean? Like I kind of I don't want people to like think about.
Actually, I do, but for a different reason.
Yeah, no, the amount she says, you know what I mean, when she said nothing is amazing. Like, no one could possibly know what you mean. And it's going to happen more throughout these clips. But, oh, hello. Sorry, let's hang on. The great and lovely James Baumert. Thank you for the $50. I like this Aussie guy. Hi, Robbie. Hi, Josh. Hi, Baumert. We like you.
Hi.
In fact, we love you, Baumert.
Hi.
Are you doing the gayest wave you could possibly do?
What?
Damn it.
It's what's up,
Are you
Baumert?
doing the gayest wave you could possibly do?
I wasn't trying to be gay. I was trying to fit in my iPad screen. I got big hands or fat hands.
Hey, at least
Not necessarily big,
Ashley's got
yeah.
that natural sun off of her this episode so far. I don't see the rays.
Yes,
coming
the natural sun.
Yes.
Only my birthdays
Yes, indeed.
started. My birthday started. Speaking of birthdays, they started to inspire fear upon my family for a while, because like people would die in the family on my birthdays for like 3 years in a row. So there was a certain stretch where people would get nervous around my birthday too. So for different reasons than Ashley, but that's just very on brand for me that my birthday.
Your family plays a different kind of Deadpool.
And I guess so. Like my grandma dropped dead on my 21st birthday right before we got the cake. You know, all sorts of crazy shit happened.
I doubt this is a real Ashley Cummings. I assume that's a fake Ashley Cummings. If it's a real Ashley Cummings, you're not going to like this. But anyway, by all means. So yeah, let's see why she doesn't.
It's a good cake though.
She gets nervous about her birthday. Hey.
Oh, I was just gonna say that
say?
year's cake was still pretty good though.
Oh, Jesus. All right. So you're still dwelling on you and your food. Good.
Like,
Well, yeah, I have been
you know what I
accused of
mean? Like,
being a little-
I kind of I don't.
Shut up.
Actually, I've never been accused of being little, so there's that. So
You've never been accused of that. That's for sure.
Like
That's
I
for
kind
sure.
of I don't want people to like think about stuff. You know what I mean? Or
I don't want people to think about stuff. You know what I mean? No.
I don't know what she means. It's her birthday.
Think about stuff. All right. Let's see if she
I
expounds
want
on
the
it.
attention on you. You're like,
well,
no.
that. But I always
No, Kiki. She knew she had to say yes to that, but let's just hang on.
that. But I always feel horrible when I miss someone's birthday for some reason. You know. But like my hopeful plan for Sunday is not to work and just chill at home with Hondo. Like maybe go to the pool, have a friend over. Like
I love that. Yeah.
So in the end, her plans were just what Kiki said before. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, next clip. We got a lot. We got a lot to get through. Keep it rolling. Next up, we've got, talking about these two. They like to be alone, have alone time.
I feel like there is definitely a longer period of time that I need to be alone. Like people will text me, not you, and I'm like, what? Like,
So that's great. Like, oh, no, not you. No, I'm not bitching about you. I know you text me a lot, but no, I'm not complaining about you.
Not you. And I'm like, what? Like, and it's just a friend saying hi. I'm like, what do you want right now?
Ashley, I'm the same. If I am like,
You require a lot of alone time as well.
I love to be alone.
So just pay attention to Ashley's mic technique here, and it's going to get worse throughout these clips. But
it's like levitating.
You see, you can see the end of the mic, right?
Yep.
And then look, like she loves to lean into the mic. Look where she's leaning into.
You require a lot of alone time as well.
She's talking to the back of the microphone. That's not where the sound goes in, Ashley. It's the front bit there. That's where you're talking to.
Love to be alone. And yes,
Me too. I don't understand people that always need to be around people. I never understood people like this.
No. And
But there's different personality types.
I'm a Scorpio.
Oh, geez.
So this is what, there's that. So this is what I love about Ashley is she immediately figures out her point, but then she plows through anyway. Like she figures out the opposite to her point, but then she plows past anyway. It's always fun.
Yeah. And
but there's different personality types.
I'm a Scorpio, so we're like live alone, die alone.
But you're also great on stage. But
not a
you're
personality.
alone up there. But you're also with the crowd.
So right, that's a good point.
But you want to be alone.
Yes, that's a great point. You're alone on stage, but then there's all these people watching. Like it's bonkers to watch your brain just slowly tick over. Like you're alone on stage, but there's also people there. Yeah, it's interesting. Good stuff, Ashley.
But before a show, and like anybody that performs with me now knows this, Geno can walk into a comedy club and like if like fans come out, he'll talk to everybody, do shots before, hang out.
Yes, because Geno is obnoxious.
I'm like, I want to be in a corner by myself. I need 6 cigarettes, and I don't want no one fucking speak to me. Afterward, I'm love and light. Hello, hi. This was so much fun. But before,
You know, it's funny. You know exactly how many cigarettes you need. 6 cigarettes, 4 White Claws. Let's go and get out of here.
I need 4 white. It's a ratio. 4 White Claws, 6 cigarettes,
Maybe
and then,
some Listerine. We'll see.
yeah, no,
security
exactly. That
doormen.
would help. Absolutely, the cigarettes in the claw. But no, because I do like to be alone. And yes, I live with Eugene, live together, work together, play together. But we're alone. We have
Almost have a nudist quality started together.
He is never not naked. You're right. He is never not naked.
Maybe he's trying to get it going. Like, have you ever thought about being like, maybe I should be naked all the time?
He would love that. I just kissed him before we did this, and he was like, "What are you doing? It moved." I'm like, "I'm in a dress." He's very erect.
Wait, what did he say? Say that again.
He said,
Ashley, please, if that's the real Ashley in the chat, please talk into the front of the microphone. Please. Like, you're talking away from it. It's unbelievable. You're just getting, like, you're just fading off into the background. All right. I think I clipped too much of this. The point is, Kiki's about to talk about Geno being a horny dog, and
nauseating.
It moved because she gave him a kiss before she did the show.
Kiss?
You know?
Yes.
Yes, one kiss. Moving along to the next clip. And we got, yes, this is great. Ashley, I'll give you credit for this. Geno has met his match. in this. We've watched plenty of Geno clips where he steamrolls over people and he gets distracted and forgets the point. This is great from Ashley.
What happened?
Oh my gosh. Did you see
Oh
the
my God.
I know you guys have been traveling, but did you see the South Park Trump thing?
They went after Trump.
What did you think of it? I just wanted to ask what you thought of it.
I was talking with my boy.
All right, so Ashley wants to know what Geno thought of it. And here goes Geno.
Another great podcast. They said it was funny, but then, like, this is going after Trump doesn't work. It ruined Colbert. He never figured out who he was.
I don't even understand still what happened with Colbert, but it's strange. I went to high school and college. I actually dated his cousin.
Oh, that's cool.
You did?
Eddie Colbert. And we went to GW together.
His name is Eddie Colbert.
That's correct. It's his cousin.
I-
But what happened to Stephen Colbert? I still don't even get what happened.
Wait, well, Geno, what did you think about Donald Trump on the South Park episode of Donald Trump? No, Ashley's got her own thing she wants to talk about now. Fuck Geno. I don't care anymore, Geno. I'm moving on. I'm going to talk about Eddie Colbert.
No, and I did. Yeah.
I agree with you on that in a way. If Eddie's not listening, I hope.
You know,
She pulled a Geno on Geno.
Eddie's not listening, Ashley. It's fine. It's all good. Talk all the shit you want about him.
Weird in the last 5-10 years. When I was like super into him and we would watch him was like when he was on the Daily Show with Jon Stewart, like circa. So I started university at GW in 2000, you know?
That's not how you use the word circa. You say circa and then a fucking cake.
Is Geno a infectious disease? Because we've seen it with
I
Kiki.
get props to Geno. He had this look of self-awareness, like, oh, this dumb bitch, and just tried to walk away multiple times during this video. Like, they're not. She asked me for a South Park opinion. She's not going to let me give it, so I'm just going back to do my spinning in circles by myself.
Yeah. Ashley gets a thought in her head and she has to say it. She has to speak it, and we're going to see much more of that.
That part I do respect as a person.
Yeah, you do that. You do.
Yeah.
Thankfully, you don't have a lot of thoughts in your head very often, which is good. But anyway, you did nail the point though, Robbie. You're right. Circa.
Oh,
wait,
thanks. So you're saying I don't have thoughts in my head, but I nailed this one. Thanks. That makes me feel so much better about myself.
No. No, more the point is occasionally you'll interrupt with something, a complete non sequitur.
That's what I do.
And interrupt.
You think after 5
anyway.
years you've gotten used to it by now?
I've gotten used to it. It still annoys me though. But
you want me to buy you a
time,
little violin I can play for you?
Can you get over it? My point is, this time you weren't interrupting anyone. You were on point with a comment, reacting to the clip, which is what we do. Jesus Christ.
Different time.
I just think that Geno and I disagree on this. Geno thinks he's, a douchebag that did the dancing vaccine dance and what.
Well, he is a douchebag that did the dancing vaccine
I
dance.
mean,
That
that's
is
a
true.
Well, that was weird. You don't think that was weird?
Definitely, but not every joke lands. So
that was I mean, I don't know. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
It was nuts.
That was a lot of people and a lot of needles and a lot of singing. I thought that was very strange. And then they're like, and go get your free Krispy Kreme donut. You can get one every day for a year. Also French fries.
I know.
And it's free. I was like, this feels really strange.
I know, and people are.
It's fucked up when even Ashley's like spidey sense is tingling on something.
Yes, I agree. I actually agreed with Ashley there. Yeah, that was bonkers. But we're going to get into some more COVID talk right after we hit dead full. Thank you for the $5.
How badly does Whitney wish Ashley would have an accident?
Whitney Cummings is Ashley's sister. Whitney.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw your face, Robbie. He's like, what? What does that mean?
I just
be
needed like
careful.
0.5 more seconds. I would have been there.
Yeah, well, didn't Whitney repoed Ashley's horse, which is very funny. I've never heard of a horse being repoed, but
Oh
yeah,
God,
That's
Ashley
pretty bad.
Ashley got a horse repoed. So
Can
we're
you
still
imagine getting
on
a call
late
for
night
that?
television.
Yeah, you got to go repo a horse. That's your assignment today.
Yeah. Get the horse float. You got a big day. Yeah, we're still on late night talk, and Ashley's really up to date with where late night's at.
I think it's more that people aren't watching late night television anymore. Like,
Is it though? Like, is that actually a thing that's done?
do you?
So again, the mic thing, she leant sideways like that to avoid the front of the microphone. It's wild.
I feel like she thinks the actual mic is like a cushion for her chin to rest to talk to the hard
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
You have cable, even?
I mean, I think that absolutely, like, yeah, probably more plausible than the conspiracy theory, right? Like,
Yeah,
literally, I don't know, when was the last time you watched like Leno, or you know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
Leno. No one's watched Leno in quite some
When was the last time you guys watched Leno?
Leno?
Leno was off the air over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Sorry, John wishes Jay Leno was still on the air. He's been unemployed for the last 10 years, 11 years. So yeah, Ashley knows where it's at. But what I love is Kiki's just as up to
Well,
date.
yeah, Leno is even right. Or who are the late night people?
Well,
right?
he took over for Leno, no? Or am I mistaken?
David Letterman. But so I don't think that he's a failure. 10 years he hosted for 10 or 11 years. I don't think it was a failure, but people got sick of people get politics. You want to go there, you're going to alienate some of your audience.
All right, so that's right. I'm going to pause that there and end that there because this leads into the next clip. The next clip, I meant to edit that video down and I forgot to, and now I've just remembered. The next clip is Kiki brings up Howard Stern, and Ashley's got something interesting to say about Howard Stern, and then we get more into the vaccine talk. But
you want to go there, you're going to alienate some of your audience. It's why I couldn't, and I love Howard Stern. I used to, at least. But after
Please don't say that, or else I'll have to like fly to Vegas and be like, no, what the fuck?
I
Have
used
you ever
to.
you don't need to fly to Vegas to say no. You could just do it on the stream right now. But
met
sure.
this man? Have you ever met him?
No.
Okay, don't say you love someone that you've never met and who basically ruined my life. Thank you.
Can you elaborate?
Wow, what was that? Thank you. But yeah, Kiki, great follow up. Can you elaborate?
We've already discussed this, but go ahead with what you're saying, and yes, I would be happy to elaborate.
No.
I wrote Howard Stern personally.
How did I forget? Did we talk about it on the show?
No, we have so many things to get to. Finish what you were saying.
But it was just that, like, during the pandemic, it was like whether vaccinated or not, or whatever, wherever you felt.
All right, so spoiler alert. The reason we've got so many clips of this show today is because I kept watching to hear the Howard Stern story. They never went back to it. Never went back. And everything they talked about it, there's no way they planned it because it was just a fucking, this into this, into this, into this. It was never any focus. It was just, things pop into my head. Let's talk about it. So, Kiki, don't ever do that. Like, if someone says someone ruined my life, stick with it. Don't go, just say, no, what I was going to say means nothing. Howard ruined your life? Please fucking explain. Please explain. But no. Let's talk about vaccines.
It was like, this isn't fun anymore, and you're depressing me. And it did feel like Howard got to Hollywood and to kind of.
He went hard. It was him, and I don't think it was Ozzy Osbourne. It was someone else, Keith Richards, maybe. They were like, if you are not getting vaccinated, you should be killed. I heard.
What? Ashley, it was probably you deserve to die. Is probably what they said. I don't think they said let's round up the unvaccinated and kill them. I just think they were probably more if COVID kills you, you deserve it. Is probably more their point. I don't think they wanted to kill people.
I heard a man in my apartment complex say, and I was like going to pay my rent, and literally this guy was like,
This is such a woman story. All right. The end of this story is exactly what she just said. But let's take the wild ride with her of all the little details that gets us there.
in the office, like in the, the office of an apartment complex building. And he was like leaving, and I was just kind of waiting so I could like go give her my check. And he's like, da 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 da. Everyone was talking to everyone at that time, right? Like strangers on the street, blah blah blah. He was like, I just think anyone that doesn't get a vaccine should be just killed. And I'm like, Jesus, what? Like that's nice old man Billy. He wants me dead? Shit.
No,
I'm getting serious.
No, and I've said it once, I'll say it again. I got vaccinated because I felt like I had to, and I don't even like to take a fucking.
So many people said they did it because they had to, and I don't think that's a reason to do something.
Yes, but again, I'm not dead. Like Geno, if you ask Geno,
let's knock on wood, everyone.
If you ask Geno,
knock on wood.
If you ask Eugene, it's like,
don't make me pro COVID vaccine, Ashley. You're somehow getting me to go there.
Yeah, I got vaccinated because I had to, literally had to. I would have lost my job.
Yeah.
It was bullshit. I'm with you on the vaccine, Ashley. I just don't need ridiculous, unnecessary details just to get to the point of saying the exact same thing you said before.
She's still saying 6 feet away from the front of the microphone right now. She's been working the backside.
Hey guys, do you know how piñatas are made?
Piñatas. No.
Ashley's going to tell you. Ashley's going to tell you.
Oh.
Color, she's so cute. I was like, don't buy me any. Like she was gonna buy because they have like plates. Oh, I learned how piñatas are made. Do you know how piñatas are made?
I thought you said
no, but I
piñatas.
want to know.
So
I was thinking food.
Of course you were. Of course you were. So she learned how piñatas are made. Do you know how piñatas are made?
No.
She's going to tell us.
So piñatas don't come with all the stuff in them. They come with a little hatch. This guy makes piñatas. They come with a little hatch.
Yeah,
and then you put all your stuff in it.
Oh, well, I knew that part. I thought you were.
It's like she's like unveiling the Rosetta Stone. It's like, Ashley, everyone already knows that.
It had a hatch.
That's not how they're filled. Yeah, what you wanted to say is, do you know how piñatas are filled? You do it yourself, right? But no, that's how they're made. Apparently, there's a hatch in it. How did they get into the form they were in, Ashley? That's how they're made.
They had a Trump piñata. I was like, oh my gosh.
I was
like, if ICE stops by here and they see this Trump piñata, they're not going to be pleased.
Why?
Good point. ICE wouldn't be pleased with that. That's a good joke. Sorry, our next one. Yeah, continuing on with the piñatas, and Kiki talked about how she wanted to do a piñata for Geno with little bottles of whiskey in it, and then Kiki hypothesizes about her birthday.
Everywhere. I knew that part. I thought you were going to tell me how they were like woven together.
Isn't a quinceañera a sweet 16 for a girl?
Yes. So, yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's a joke. Ashley says, I want to hang with @Marin of Robbie. I love how many books you have. Hello.
All right, Robbie.
Do we know if Ashley knows how to read?
She wants you to read to her.
Well, we got some clips coming up where you might question it, but let's continue on the piñata.
I think
If you haven't done that for Geno, I think that should happen.
I'm gonna now that I think of it, and thank God there's a plug at the bottom of the piñata, and I'll
Exactly.
That's tough.
Now no, it's at the top. It's a hatch at the top.
See?
You just drop it in. But I think you need to make sure you get the plastic whiskeys because when people hit it, you don't want the
Smart
glass
idea,
to break.
Ashley. Very
Right.
smart. We
Yeah,
would
And honestly, like if anybody was like in November, don't throw me a piñata birthday party because White Claws would just get like totally shaken up in there.
That would be a thing.
How big is this piñata if it's full of White Claws? How fucking giant would it be?
She's just going to be swinging a bat at a keg. Why won't it come out?
Why Ashley's comments being erased? Is it not her? I'm not doing that. Is Ashley being censored? No, that's Taylor. Are you doing that? I'm not deleting Ashley comments. Is that you, Taylor? What's going on?
And thank God Ashley was smart about that because I wouldn't want to see all that glass and liquor all over the children with Geno's fucking piñata.
Yeah. So yeah, it's always about booze with Kiki and Geno. You got to get drunk. So piñata fun, that was great. I think we're getting to the fucking main event of this. This gets wild. This gets wild.
I'm glad I know how piñatas are.
Oh yes, here we are. We've reached the point. This clip is entitled "Are You Smarter Than a First Grader?"
I want to talk to you about Vegas. Wait, what?
They can add, subtract, divide. You know,
Can we add and subtract?
We can add and subtract, and
okay, let's try it.
All right. Nobody asked them to do this. This was Ashley's idea. They're going to play a math game.
2 plus 2 is 4. 2 plus 8.
I'll ask you one and you ask me one. You go first.
8 plus 5.
Oh my God.
13.
Why isn't that coming off the top of the head?
Yeah, I know. Where?
How many beats was that? How many beats was that for her to get that?
13.
Okay.
Jesus.
You know what? Off the top of my head, I don't know if that's right. 8, 9.
What?
Wait, you don't know? How do you not know either? What's going on?
This is making me feel great because I thought I was terrible at math, but my God.
Oh God, it gets better. It gets
11,
better.
12, 13. Yes, you got it. We have
No, I don't think that's. Wait, you said 8 plus 5? Yes, I know.
8, 9, 11, 12.
Okay.
Oh my God.
13. No, hold on. 7 plus 9.
Okay. Carry 2, 19 odd. 7 plus 9. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
We do the same thing.
I count on my fingers. I
counted in my head.
Well, congrats.
Wait, why should I off the top of my head know that?
I want to punch somebody.
This is insane. How is that not instant? Absolutely instant.
Because it's only a millisecond like less quick to be like.
That was not a millisecond, Kiki. That was multiple beats in that.
I can tell you as a carpenter, I've worked with fractions all day long, and these bitches could yell out a cunt hair and they wouldn't know what the fuck they're talking about. Break this shit down in 16ths, ladies.
What did you say? 13 plus 7, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Wait, 13 plus 7. You have to count that.
17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, you didn't even say that. But that's
there are some that are like, what's 8 plus 8? I know that's 16. 9 plus 9. I know that's 19. But if you're giving me
Did she just say 19? Did she say 19?
No.
What? What?
some that are like, what's 8 plus 8? I know that's 16. 9 plus 9. I know that's 19. But if you're giving me like 2 different numbers, it's only take, but I still do it literally like with us, like, because you're on the East Coast and I'm on the West Coast. Well, now you're on the West Coast, but I'm like, it's 3 here, 4, 5, 6. Like, it's
oh my God.
so silly.
I do it too. And you want to know why?
She has to count 3. She can't add 3. She has to count it. It's fucking bonkers, man. Bonkers.
We're artistic, not autistic.
Yes, I think it's because we're more left brain, and not that right brain is autistic.
Yeah, of course.
But
Yep.
sorry, go ahead with the joke.
No, I mean artistic. We're not autistic. That in case they were trying to say that we're artistic. We like different things. We're focused on different things, and there are people that are not math people. Like, and what is my quality of life better knowing what 8 times 48 is? What's 8 times 48, Eugene? Eugene?
He checked out a while ago.
That wasn't the question, Kiki. I'm comfortable. If you can't do 8 times 48 in your head, not a problem. That's fine. I don't expect the average person to be able to do that in their head. 8 plus 5, that should be pretty easy.
Yes.
9 plus 7 should be pretty easy.
He knows. He knows like
Does
that.
he know? Is he good with? So, they say that men in general are better at math, or more right side dominant.
A monkey is better at math than what you two are. What are you talking about?
Like more, they lean towards the right side of the brain, which is more math, analytical. Left side is more creative, artistic. But yes, I agree with you. First of all, I have a calculator.
Ooh.
Second of all, I have my fingers. Get it? Fingers.
It's in our.
I have my own finger.
And if
Is that a callback to Mr. Kill Everything? I think that's a callback to Mr. Kill Everything, claiming he fingered her, and she said, "No, he didn't. I got my own fingers." So this continues. This does continue, and we do go back to it again later. But fuck, where is it? Oh yeah, that's right. So they got her now. Geno's going to get involved, and for the first time since I've listened to Geno, I'm like, God damn, well done, Geno. Geno's got it figured out.
it's 200. Gene, what is
What?
6 times?
Yeah, like try to make it hard.
What is 6 times 115?
6 times 100 is 600. 6 times 15 is 90. 600.
690. See, you're a freak. You're a
His
freak.
brain, no, his brain is like a calculator.
He did it how most people would do it. Yep, 6 times 100 and then 6 times 15. Add them together, 690. Yep, cool, brilliant.
Make it hard.
He's a wizard.
Make it hard for him.
Yeah, make it hard.
Just kiss him, I guess, because he gets erect.
He's a freak though. Nobody could do that. Geno's like some sort of calculator. He's amazing.
He's a Rain Man.
He was born with that brain. He's a freak of
I'm
nature.
trying to think of a left.
Oh, yeah. All right. Trying to think of left brain questions. Because they're obviously left brain. We know how creative and artistic these two are. So let's see if I can think of some left brain questions with this clip.
It's fucking crazy.
Lord. Jesus.
Lordy Lord.
Oh, yes. The
Oh, wait.
factory. Sorry, Geno.
Fuck. Now I'm retarded. Hang on. Wrong clip. My bad. What an idiot.
It's just a sneak peek.
Damn it. This one first. Sorry. This one.
He's a freak of
I'm
nature.
trying to think of a left brain question to ask him. Like, think of something that's like creative or like not.
One time he tried to ask, he's like, who painted the birth of Venus? I said Botticelli. He went, oh.
And we had sex.
And then we had sex, yeah. A
Brilliant.
left brain question.
What is very interesting about, sorry, what were you gonna say?
Geno, what was Andy Warhol's place where he took all of his friends and where he painted all of his paintings called?
I have no idea.
Which artist cut their ear off?
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh. He loves Van Gogh.
Asking questions about an artist is not artistic. Right? Having knowledge of art is not artistic. That's not a creative, artistic thing. It's just you have the knowledge of that thing, right? That's not, I wouldn't have thought that's a left brain question. I don't know. But Kiki asks, what's the name of Andy Warhol's studio? That was what the clip I played the first time. This one. Oh.
It's fucking crazy.
Lord. Jesus.
Lordy Lord.
Oh, yes. The factory. Sorry, Geno. The war, somebody just said.
What
the
factory?
It's the factory. Thank you. I knew.
She asked Geno a question that she didn't know the answer to. So whatever he answered, she couldn't have told him if he was right or wrong anyway. So great little quiz there, Kiki. I know Ashley is dominating the who's the dumbest out of the two competition, but Kiki thought she'd get involved.
I know Kiki's not far behind.
No, she isn't. All right, they get on to talking about how casinos pump oxygen in to keep everyone awake, keep everyone firing.
Keep the drinks flowing.
That's the reason casinos do it. Why they don't do it in at least hospitals or schools is a good point. Very good point. Because then maybe we would be able to divide, add, subtract, and tell time, Ashley, if they had pumped oxygen into our schools.
Quite frankly, I'm pretty sure we have the people that didn't provide us the oxygen that we needed to learn math and how to tell time. You know what I'm saying? That's who we go after.
Didn't provide us the oxygen. Well, I hope this is a bit. I really do. Casinos use it as a tactic to keep you in the casino. It's not about making you a smarter gambler. It's just keeping you there. They should pump it into schools to make kids smarter. I mean, you probably did lack oxygen to the brain. That is fair. That's why you can't add and subtract. But wild. Yeah, I agree, Deadfall. There's no chance it's a bit. There's too much going on there. But yeah, they think pumping oxygen into schools will make kids smarter.
Well, they were pumping college.
I mean, give it a try.
Ashley's school.
That's. We're going back to Geno. They've got this new toy. They've got this new calculator that they're going to play with.
Who do we sue?
We can't do math. Like Geno is just like, ask him what 250 times 27 is.
What's 250 times 27, Eugene?
250 times 30 is 750. So take away, 7,500. So take away 750. What was the number again?
250 times 37.
No, it wasn't.
No, 250 times 27.
250 times 27.
But let's make it trickier. Let's make it 225 times 27.
It's 7,500 minus 750. So it's 6,750.
Did you notice though? Did you notice Kiki? Like the way he does it, he adds it all up and then subtracts it in his brain. You and I add it up. Do you see what I'm saying?
And I also don't.
The way you had to add 8 plus 5. You went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you imagine how long it would take her to add it all up? That's wild. Yeah, Geno went with the rounded up to 30 and then minus it. Personally, I would go 250 times 2 and then 25 times 7, add them together and then add the 0 is the way I'd go about it. But I like Geno's technique as well. It's a good one. But yeah, I love that Ashley. We add it up, he subtracts it. What are you talking about? You could never have figured that out if you can't figure out 8 plus 5.
Don't have 250 fingers, but also Geno is a freak of nature.
Point.
Okay, that is not.
He's not. Most people can do that.
That
He's
is
a human
weird,
abacus.
and it should not. I don't even. You know what? I don't like that about you. That's a weird thing about you.
Well, I think it's awesome because it's a balance with you guys. Like, you're not great with math, and he's amazing with math. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Yin yang.
Right. Exactly. No, I'm just.
Yes. Not really how yin yang works. There should be something that Kiki brings to the table that Geno doesn't. You just literally said, you suck at math, he doesn't. That's yin yang. That's not how yin yang works. Fucking hell, I feel like I'm going to have to go for a piss break in a minute, but I'm not sure if you two can fucking carry the show in the process. I don't know if I've got a long enough clip.
Better make it a short.
What's next? Yeah, maybe I will. Or maybe I'll just lift them on. Anyway. So yeah, Kiki told a story at a casino about getting locked out of her room. And she was in her pajamas in the casino in the early hours of the morning. And then Ashley had some thoughts on casino goers.
I was surprised when I was there. I was like, some of them look normal. Some of them look like, I don't know. I feel like you're in the casino every morning. I don't know what else you do with your life, that kind of thing. But it was just like, it seems like the same genre of group of people throughout the day. It doesn't seem.
Wouldn't that mean you're one of them then, if you're observing all these people? You know, I don't know.
To be like crazier gamblers at 3 a.m. or something. Does that make sense? Maybe it's the oxygen. I don't know.
Oxygen, and there's no windows. Nobody knows what time it is. And then
But that's on purpose. The same thing as supermarkets.
Right. That's,
you don't know what time it is.
It's like.
Wait, how long are you spending in a supermarket that you lose track of time?
I know what time I walk in there. So yeah.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. She's just wandering around for hours. Where am I? I think all these last clips are short, so I don't think I've got a clip long enough to take a piss break. But I am going to make you guys filibuster in a minute. But we got a couple more, I think. Yes, 2 more clips. This one, all right. So this is not so much about what they're saying. I've entitled this clip "I Would Murder Her." I hate being interrupted. All right, and I said it's a bit of a theme. Ashley gets a thought in her head and she needs to say it. So yeah, again, not so much about what's being said. Just watch how Kiki cannot get a fucking word out.
Exactly. We said at the same time. Think about it.
Right. And no, but I'm right there with you. In college, when I think it was a pair of Urban Outfitters is also kind of problematic sometimes. When I fit into
but sometimes Urban Outfitters, I feel like everything was like very big. But go ahead.
Well, now more.
Try again.
Like when I fit into maybe they weren't, but I just remember
There's a lot of polyester involved in Urban Outfitters.
a lot of douchebags that work there. But like, fitting.
Beloved chatter, fuck you, dude. Why do we dislike Ashley again? Because Melton said, just confirm. Fuck off, man. That's
No, it's because she's a
ridiculous.
condescending retard. That's why we don't like her.
I don't hate her. It's funny. I'm making fun of her. It's all good.
Size
Yeah.
0. Like.
So they had zeros as well. I haven't seen zeros often. Like, where else is 0? There's like 2, like Couture and like Prada doesn't have 0.
No, you know what?
They have 1, I think.
1, right? But even 1, it's like that's not fucking no. So just 1.
But that goes to a very interesting video that I did. I have to send it to you about the economics of thin.
I don't know, like Kiki didn't spit out. Like, to be fair, I'll be fair to Ashley and say Kiki didn't seem to know what she was saying, but you get interrupted, you try and gather your thoughts, you get interrupted, and it's just back and forth. It's like, what are you doing? Like, let her say something and stop interrupting. It's insane. But yeah, that was infuriating me because I was like, if I was Kiki, I would have fucking removed her from stage and said, fuck off, stop talking. I'm trying to say something. You're fucking throwing me off
So I'm the
completely.
Ashley, you're Kiki then?
Hey?
Because I often.
You're the Ashley to my Kiki. Yeah. Final clip. It's a short one. This made me chuckle. Ashley gives the definition of cement.
What the base of cement is. Cement is actually, I think, the definition for a mixture of like rocks and other shit.
And actually, you are correct.
I'm sure that's what it says in the fucking Webster's Dictionary.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's some scientifical shit right there.
It's on the packet. It's on the pack when you buy a pack of cement. It says rocks and other shit.
And other shit.
Yeah. I'd actually go as far as saying I don't hate Ashley, I love her, because this is just brilliant. And also, beloved chatter, we've been doing this for weeks. We've been doing Kiki and Ashley for weeks.
Months,
this ain't our first time talking about. This ain't our first time talking about Kiki. This is our favorite thing to do in recent times is Kiki and Ashley. So that is the Kiki and Ashley segment. And I'm going to put the pressure on you, boys. I'm taking a piss break. Filibuster for me.
Go for it. We're all
Go,
dumber.
Robbie.
We are all dumber for that fucking Kiki and Ashley now. That's all. Robbie, you're back home now?
Yes. Unfortunately. Back to the the purple hair kingdom, as they say. That was one thing that was different. I saw only, I think, 2 or 3 people with blue hair in 10 days while in Indianapolis. Landing in the Eugene airport, I saw 10 people with blue hair by the time I got back to the car. So that was a nice change of pace, I guess.
Were they all on the Indiana fever? That's the only question I have to ask.
Yeah. Everyone loves Indiana fever there, so it's a thing. Yeah.
It's something about living in the area.
I
can guarantee you the rest of the country is not paying attention to any of this.
No,
shit.
I know. But it's kind of like
it.
Beaver baseball
crushed
is
it, fellas.
this area. What, Ozzy?
He said we crushed it. We went long enough.
You
the
crushed it,
timer up in
fellas.
the corner
Yeah,
said we're good.
Perfect.
Okay, good.
Deadfall, thank you so much
we
for the
did
10
crush it,
gifted
asshole, 'cause
memberships.
we just brought in 10.
Thank you, Deadpool.
That came in the moment that I turned my camera off. You hadn't started talking yet, all right? They were in already before that.
Well, I
Thank you,
can't.
Deadpool.
I can't verify that because it's not on my laptop, so I don't believe you.
It's very much true. Very much true. So our final segment of today.
Has no loyalty to those 2 pieces of shit. Like, there's no loyalty among all the fake people. Everyone in the chat, they're all fucking losers that fucking live vicariously through this shit. They have no fucking lives. Shut the fuck up with your opinion. It's a friend, I'm telling you, shut the fuck up and talk about things you know about, but don't lower yourself to the level of this bunch of fair? No, you're not allowed to say to me, let's say you were soulless, materialistic stuff of shit.
Flat broke. Flat broke. Sorry.
And look, if that is legit, because I know there's fake Ashley Cummings around in the chat. If that's legit Ashley Cummings and she sat through all that, she's been a good sport.
That is impressive.
Good for you, Ashley. Yeah, good for you. I give you credit. I'm not going to stop making fun of you, but I give you credit for sticking around and being a good sport about it. So Geno, he was in Vegas with Kiki on their way to Minnesota. Actually, before that, Chris Mack, thank you very much for the $1.99. We all wish Ashley a happy birthday. Robbie equals fat. Yeah, happy birthday, Ashley. It is. It's today, isn't it? It's right. It's Sunday. Happy birthday, Ashley.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. She did say it was Sunday in the clip, didn't she? She said it was Sunday. So, yeah.
That was
Ashley says, "Can we talk about?"
Oh no, we can't.
Aaron and Robbie. What do you want to know? Do you want to know his weight?
I'm pretty much, unfortunately,
I know it.
by way of Ozzy, an open book at this point.
Yeah, he's an open book for sure.
Does Mariner Robbie go on boats?
Oh my God, it might actually be her.
He's a Seattle Mariners fan, Ashley.
I mean, that was.
Yeah. Anyway, Geno. Geno and Kiki in Vegas on their way to Minnesota, but they had a little gig or something to do in Vegas beforehand. And Geno thought he'd do a live stream poolside in Vegas, and it's a wild ride.
I didn't see you there. Indeed, late and gay, Mr. White. All right, look, guys. What is this? Late and gay, hide from stage. All right, look. No loads today. And thanks for showing up. Sorry, it's no frills. Look, Daddy's on vacation. Not gonna lie to you. Thought it'd be fun to do it out by the pool with the lovely backdrop and stuff, and I'm in the shade. It's too much sun for Daddy. And then I brought the iPad. By the way, how are you? Hopefully you're having a great yeah, I guess I could do. Why don't I do this? Hold on.
Oh my
That's
God,
not
you're going to keep me nauseous.
Hold on. Boom.
Do you guys want to? Let's count. Keep track. I reckon it's no more than 3 seconds before he changes what he's talking about. You know what I mean? Like he's talking about this. Oh no, I just noticed this. Oh, I just noticed it's squirrel.
All right. That's fine, right? And hope you guys are having a great. We'll do it like this. I don't mind like this. Into this so you can see. Again, I make no apology. Because the simple fact is, we're on vacation. Life is good.
What's going on here?
Sorry about the lighting. I guess, I could
Hang
do
on a second.
At least
Sorry,
Geno's
folks.
decided
Something
to wear a
is-
shirt for us.
I got a new computer coming. Yeah, I got a new
When you said-
computer coming. Something's bogging me down. What?
All I know is when he said Geno and pool,
What'd
I
you
was
say, Josh?
thinking of top. When you said Geno and pool, I was thinking we're gonna have a shirtless Geno. So thank God he's got fucking clothes on.
Oh,
Thank you, Geno.
yeah, no. All right, I think I've got rid of the issue that was bogging me down. This should be the last show. This should be my last show on the laptop. I believe the new computer is here. It's been delivered. So next week should be on a brand new, fresh unit. supertip.gg/USOA. Help me pay for it.
better lighting, but I just don't. I want the pool backdrop, so to speak. Look at that. Outside. So anyway, I was gonna do it on the iPad. It didn't take. Because there's not enough reception. I don't feel like doing it inside. It's too beautiful to not be out here by the pool. Fuck it. Just nothing. Just the internet doesn't work out here, and it kept losing it. So and it's not that big. I'm just giving them an hour. You know what I mean? We're tailgating for Garrett and Steve. We're on vacation, baby. It was every time it kept losing. The old ball and chain is giving me. Why are you making? Nothing is wrong with the iPad other than the internet didn't work out here. And I don't know, but I thought it'd be easier just to sit out here by the pool.
So is this a show or what are we doing? You just chatting to your wife? What's the plan, Geno? What's the plan?
My phone. I'm on vacation. You know what I mean?
Are you on vacation? You haven't told us that 3 or 4 times already.
Daddy's on vacation.
You need to test it. It might just be me. Sorry. You know how women are. Oh, can't. What is it?
Oh my God.
Kill them, can't leave them. I don't remember.
Can't live without them.
I was taught. Why is it like it used to just let me put it on stage? Now I have to hide from stage. Why do I have to let it? When I go to put the comment on stage, like no. So we'll pour a little out into my gullet for Hulk Hogan and Chuck Mangione. 2 fucking legends. 2 fucking legends. Yeah. I don't want to do it sideways because then look.
Oh jeez.
So, yeah, here we go. Mark Abatista, all the best Airbnbs are next to the freeway soundboard.
Yes, they are.
Great call.
All right, hold on. Because sideways. I guess I could go sideways if you'd like. Do you like it sideways? Is that how you do? Hold on. We'll make it sideways for you fucking people. It's to quote Homer Simpson, it's the least I could do. Well, the least I could do is nothing, but this is close. Am I right? See, I got to put it all the way back here to do it sideways. Again, this is just me trying to give you guys a little something. How's that better? Do you like that?
Are you though?
Needs to be a little higher, doesn't it? needs to be a little higher.
We need
But
to
then
be
I can't
higher.
see the comments. Not that I need to see the comments because I'm just chatting. At any rate, look, it's going to be like this today.
Okay, all right. So it's gonna be like that. All right. So he does need to see the comments because he realized I got nothing to fucking say. So I do need to be able to point to the chat. He's doing a Shmuel Buckman Saturday night show. Let's go through the chat and just follow the
Man,
chat.
do it like this. That's good.
There we go.
Guys, this is how it is.
No,
I'm sorry. I make no apologies. Like,
Wait, sorry. He just said, "I'm sorry. I make no apologies."
No apologies.
you know, I should just take a week off. I should commit to a week off, but I feel like I want to give you guys something. And it's like,
You're not giving us anything, Geno. Take a week off. Fine.
just to hang it. Like, look, let me just, we'll do a catch up. This is what it is. This is how it is today. Do it diagonal. I'm not doing it diagonal. And again, watch, I'm going to do it like this because I can see the comments better. You know what I mean? I'm going to. I can overlay the chat in the landscape mode. Overlay the chat in landscape mode. I don't know what you're talking about.
Because you're a boomer. Yeah, you can actually get the chat in landscape mode. See, this is why in the car, when they do car streams, it's always like this because they need to read the chat. They always want to read the chat, and they don't know how to get the chat on the screen when they're in landscape mode. So then you just get this. But it's not the fucking last time it's going to change.
I don't know what you're talking about. How do I take that off now? There you go. I don't know why it does that now. Mint Diggity, J-Mo is an idiot. I love him, but he's an idiot. He's like
fucking Mint Diggity and the J-Mo push. I'm surprised Mint Diggity hasn't been in here today asking about J-Mo.
Look, I'm not talking about the Dabbleverse here because I have fans, and what are you doing with your life that you're weighing in? And I'm gonna go hang out with my dear friend Steel Toe. I hope that doesn't piss anyone off. And this isn't me dabbling. This is me promoting my gig. You know, thank you, Matty Retro. The man never does take a day off.
You didn't promote the gig at all. You just said I'm going to hang out with my buddy Steel Toe. You didn't say Stonies. You didn't say 2 p.m. for the cornhole. 7 p.m. for the comedy show. You didn't say golf tournament. You just said hanging out with my buddy Steel Toe. That's good promotion, Geno. Good promotion.
Never do. That's never do. I can't do it. See, like, look. Tell me, Daddy doesn't look bad.
It's Geno.
Boy didn't do too bad. Yeah, Vegas, baby. You know it. You know it. So yeah, that's another thing. Like, so we got in last night.
Yeah.
Oh, and let me go back, okay? Because I know I skip around. I'm no J-Mo Mint Diggity. Yeah, I.
No, Geno, you don't skip around. You don't skip around at all. You're always tightly focused. You just see the runway and you just fucking dive right in there.
know you like Toe, but like, oh, having so much fun, Araya. Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna do this again. Look, it's got to be. Look, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do this so I can. It's got to be like this. I apologize. But this is how it's got to be. It's easier for me to see the chat.
Wait, before he said I'm not apologizing.
Right.
But you did tell us that. You've already told us that we've accepted it, Geno. It's fine. Do it like this. Start the show. Do it. Go. Do the show.
I also need to check this. Let me check something. Ba-boom.
Okay.
And I know I'm still on. I love you guys. It's great. Yeah, so if you guys are, I got to check something. If anyone is, and I'll say it, if anyone is rumble ranting me, I can't put it on the screen. But I will definitely give you props if you rumble rant me. If you want to give Daddy a little money to gamble at the tables, because we're finally going to the tables tonight.
Really, Geno? You can ask for money for this nonsense? Like, you know, I know I've been asking for money to pay for my new computer, but I did prepare a show, you know? I fucking put some effort into this. You just sat down in front of and still haven't decided what you're doing. But he wants money for the gambling at the tables tonight. I don't think Rumble pays out that quickly. I think it'll be in your pocket that quickly. You're gonna have to use the money that you got, you know.
Not finally. We haven't even been here 24 hours. We're finally getting to the tables. Last night just spent. I'm getting old, dude. Getting old. Bob, your place was closed. Bob gave us a little recommend, the Batista's place, but when I went there, when I looked it up, it said it wasn't open yet.
Do you hear that clang? Is that a
chain link
fence around the pool? This is a fucking quality. This is a quality place.
Where's
Like,
the Rottweiler?
Yeah. Oh, here he is. Oh, damn it, the chat moved. There he is. He's the Rottweiler. Sorry, I'm late. And I'll go to Tracy fucking Hollywood, fellow Australian. Daddy, boy, what with these badly, sadly aging dickheads and their arrested development? Yeah. That is the thing. I heard fucking Aaron again talking about being people being bullied in high school and shit. It's like, dude, move on from high school. Like, for me, it's almost 30 years ago at this point. I mean, not that far, but 25 years ago. I mean, get over high school.
Like, Vegas is an incredible place because we had time to kill. We landed at like 2, and this lovely Airbnb, which I would walk you through, but why would we leave the pool? There's the wife. Say hi, baby. There's the old ball and chain. So we land, and the Airbnb isn't open till 3. So it's 2:00, and me and Keanu are like, look, we're exhausted. You know, I don't sleep before a flight. Keanu doesn't sleep at night. And then Keanu had these lovely, we didn't sit together. Oh, I slept so peacefully on the flight. Nothing. She's listening. Keanu, what happened, baby?
Oh my God.
What happened?
Go.
Let's go check
There
in
we
with
go.
the wife. Hold on, you lovely people. Hold on. Hold on. No, I will not. Look at look at this. This is what you came for. Poolside Kiki. In fact, I'll even go sideways for this. Look at this.
Yep.
Take the foot down, baby. So we get on the flight, and
Yeah.
not gonna lie, I had all these United miles, which I never fly. God, I'm spoiled on Delta. So we fly United, and
Sitting on my phone.
they have no fucking. Yes. What do you want me to do?
Not sit on my
I'm gonna drop the phone in the pool. It's got to be like this.
Oh my God.
Look at
Jesus
that.
Christ.
It's going to be like this the rest of the way. I'm sorry. This is what you get. I hope you like it. If you don't, I understand. But so Keanu is sitting next to these wonderful people.
They were lovely, but God damn, did they love me? Like,
Somebody had to.
Oh.
What baby? I slept like a baby on the plane. I just put the fucking charger hat that she's wearing over my eyes, and I'm out. And thank God, like, maybe I'll fly United more if it's cheaper because there's no.
Because
To those two pieces of shit. Like, there's no loyalty among all the fake people. Everyone in the chat, they're all fucking losers that fucking live vicariously through this shit. They have no fucking lives. Shut the fuck up with your opinion. It's a friend I'm telling you, shut the fuck up and talk about things you know about, but don't lower yourself to the level of this bunch of fair. No, you're not allowed to say to me, let's say you were stolen, materialistic piece of shit.
Flat bro.
yeah, we can.
Flat bro!
We're done.
Yeah.
We're done. I can't do any more of that. It's insane. It's insane. Jesus Christ, Geno.
What?
Don't bother. Don't bother. What? I said Geno, not you.
Oh, I thought you were.
So Jesus
criticizing
Christ.
me. I'm just
No, I was
fascinated
like-
that Ashley might be in the chat, and so I'm just.
She's got
It's hard
Robbie
not to read.
all thrown
Well,
for a loop.
she's got a thing for you too. Ashley, can you flirt with Robbie a bit?
No,
That'd be
that's okay.
nice.
That's good. We're good on that.
Take her out for sliders, Robbie.
No, definitely,
Sliders
Ashley,
are highly
flirt with Robbie. It's making him uncomfortable, so you need to do it. Ashley,
No,
please.
we don't need to
Do
revert
that for
to
us.
circa. How many years ago was that? Oh crap! Now I
What?
just did what Ashley did. Anyway, that thing where every episode,
You did too.
every episode was just let's try to get Raleigh in the most uncomfortable positions possible. So yeah.
Oh, hello. Just Jew. Let's go back to last week. No, Just Jewel. It's come in on Super Tip. Thank you so much, Just Jewel, for the $50. Oh, fuck, I can't read it. Hang on. Geno espousing his patriotism with a headband while cheering on the suppression of other Americans. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I need to move the tab. Here we go. Fuck. Hang on. I need to fix my setup. Geno espousing his patriotism with a headband while cheering on the suppression of other Americans' freedom is precious. Just glad the Minnesota accommodations for him and his door slaw are now the unused kids' room of the monster he supports. Thank you, Just Jewel. Fuck, I do need to fix this setup. Wow.
I think Robbie enjoyed that thoroughly.
Thank you very much, Just Jewel, for the $50.
Thank you.
he can't read American. Yeah, that's right. That is right. I can't. That was wild. I looked up at the screen and I couldn't read it on the screen, and then I looked over at Super Tip. I was like, "Oh, the tab's not big enough. Fuck! What am I going to do? What am I going to do?" So yeah, I made myself look like the right fucking idiot there. So thank you, Just Jewel. I think I struggle to say the L at the end of that, so it does sound like Just Jew. But
no, there's anything wrong with that.
I don't. There's nothing wrong with that. It's perfectly fine. Unless you're surely. Nah, I kid. I kid. Well, that's all the content. Robbie, oh no, you said you didn't have. We're doing a new segment.
Am I the only one where
Ozzy
Ozzy is completely zoomed in on his face right now?
No, I'm looking at Ozzy.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I haven't gone out of solo.
I was going to let it go, but then I was worried it was my device that was glitching, and so I was like, I'm going to say something.
No, that's a good. No, thank you for doing that. I do that when I do the Super Tip. I forget because I can see you guys below the screen, so it's no different to me. I can still see you, and so I forget that I'm actually full screen myself.
Okay.
And nobody wants that.
No.
People would rather this.
Whoa! I don't want that.
Hey, Ashley, take a good look, Ashley.
Whoa.
It's all right, Robbie. I'm taking you off full screen.
I'm very.
What have you done?
I don't
Jesus
know.
Christ, Robbie. The panic at the disco. Hey, Belma, did you catch a membership, Belma, from Deadfall? Oops. Oh, you put the same chat twice. Jesus Christ. You weird old man.
Just drop my hat.
Looks like Ashley wants to get into it with the little Lemmy in the chat.
All right.
Looking interesting. We might stick around just to see if those two will fight in the chat. Fight. Cat fight.
We'll have a math off.
Anyway, new segment. We're going to be doing a new segment for Robbie. It's going to be called Robbie's Fact of the Week.
I thought you were calling
You're
me
not
fat
prepared
for a
this week,
second.
are you?
There's a C in there, Robbie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the clarification.
Oh, hello. Ashley, you ain't got it. Is that bye-bye? Is BB bye-bye? All right, fire back,
Or
Ashley.
bye, bitch. I don't know.
Big boobies? I don't know.
Bye, bitch. Maybe even, yeah. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, Robbie's going to do his Fact of the Week, but you're not prepared this week, are you?
No.
I only sprung it on you late, to be fair. I didn't give you an opportunity to prepare. But Robbie, going forward.
Well, I could have done it, but my headphones fucking broke. But I would recommend everyone Google Savannah Banana CNN if they want a good laugh, because that was what it's going to be.
Savannah Banana. Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Should I Google it
CNN
now?
should pop up there somehow.
Give me a second.
You would definitely see the CNN clip from this week.
Yeah, well, I was just going to go through like the quick history of how that used to be a real baseball team, and now it's turned into this like Harlem Globetrotters on dirt. It's weird.
Of baseball, they're Harlem Globetrotters of baseball.
Yeah, no. But no, when they first started, they'd play like real games, but under their rules. But now it's all scripted. But it is probably the funniest video I've seen in a while. I mean, that's
Hang on, I'm searching it.
is just.
Oh, Savannah Banana's backflip.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
yes,
there we
yes.
What
go.
we're talking about?
Yep.
There we go.
CNN backflip fail. All right, let's see what this is. Hang on.
Oh, it's
I'll just
class.
make sure it comes up
It's the top 10
before I
video
share
of the year
screen.
nominee.
Like I said, the best part of
Alright,
that
hang on.
is the CNN anchor just stayed in full fucking teleprompter view. Just read what's on the screen.
All right, let me just shift this tab to another window. So
And you can see more of that if you go to.
Yeah, it's sweeping the nation. Face plants everywhere.
Wait, hang on. Fuck you. Sorry, fellas. I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there. I'm coming.
Okay at all?
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's full screen that. We'll put the volume on. All right. Look at that, me seeming somewhat professional in the moment. Finding it on the fly. Hey? Amazing. Just a top quality broadcaster that I am. All right. Here it is. Is this correct, fellas? Is this what we're looking for?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is this the guy? Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's do
This
it.
is the
I've
banana.
not seen this. This is new to me, so
He's on
I'm
the
excited.
team, I guess. So.
A guest on CNN nursing his wounds after face planting on live TV. Robert Anthony Cruz shared the backstory to his backflip fail on.
Why did
that
you
Robbie?
not just find the raw video?
So I just
wow.
You told me to.
You got. I mean, you got
told
the
me.
clip,
Yeah, I got the
you
flip.
clip.
So I googled what you said to Google, and then that clip said CNN. Blah, blah, so I clicked on that one. Fucking hell,
dude! I'm just giving you a hard
trying
time.
to try to carry your segment on the fly, Robbie. Give me a break.
Chill out. There's not many
kidding.
things that can carry me. I understand. Chill out.
I'm kidding. Should I see if there's a better one?
Well, just the sound his head makes hitting that like marble floor is one of the
that was great.
funniest.
No, but I did want.
You just want the anchor going straight through. Just
yeah,
like I said, they just keep going.
Like, the woman's actually concerned. The anchor's just like, we're plowing through this this thing right now.
Yeah, he could have been bleeding out of his forehead all over the fucking floor, and he'd have just kept reading like, yes,
and then he goes, I'm pretty sure he doesn't. He say, I swear this never happens.
It's right. This never happens.
No, we think you just do backflips and land on your face like 365 times a year, and that's what you sell to the kids.
Oh fuck, that's a TikTok one.
Oh my god,
Jesus Christ!
It's gone too viral, apparently.
We're going Geno style now.
Wait, this one is. Let's try this one. Hang on.
I first saw it on like Breaking 911
all right,
of all things.
hang on.
So maybe just go to like one of those news things and type in Savannah Banana.
How do I go full screen? Sorry, I just watched it again myself. What'd you say? Breaking.
I was saying I first saw it on those like breaking emergency news accounts. So you've done your backflip bad when like Breaking 911, instead of talking about some terrorist attack in the Middle East, is talking about a guy landing on his face on CNN. So it may have been a slow news day in the Middle East. You never know.
There's so many videos coming up that are like,
yeah, no, it's
2 minutes long. No, I'm bailing on it.
Pull the shit.
And in the meantime, Ashley and Lemmy have been fighting in the chat. Should we get back to that?
I think it's the real Ashley. I'm gonna stake it on there.
So I'm going back to here. Why do you keep deleting your comments, coward?
And then Ashley
was her doing it herself.
Chris Mack said that he had told Ashley to do that in the past so that people don't take it out of context.
Right, because there it is. Because I told her
And which
to delete
leads
the
me to believe it
comments,
might
right?
not be the real Ashley, because why would you really have to be committed to the bit to do it every time unless
Yeah. Ashley says, Little Emmy, I do as I please, and what I do pleases me. What do you do besides me miserable? I think you meant be miserable.
poetry?
I mean,
I'm taking this from a chick that does 9 + 9 is 19, so we'll let her slide.
That's
on that.
understandable.
Besides me, miserable.
Oh snap, Little Emmy. No,
Jesus.
Ashley, you do what you are told. LOL. And Ashley actually gave her credit for that with some laughing emojis. Like a good woman should.
Oh my God! Just take the win.
Delete that.
Delete that.
This is like what was the the verbal octagon only on digital form.
Right.
Yeah. That's
I know
just
you are.
perfect.
I know you are.
Little Emmy, it's my birthday today. It is. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Ashley. So you're 43? Cool. All right. This is getting silly now. Oh, 44. It's pretty rare that a woman ups her age. So well done, Ashley. I'll give you credit for that. For upping your age.
I don't know.
Oh, that's not necessary. That's not necessary, Diesel. All right, now let's wrap it up. Thank you so much, everyone that's joined us tonight. We've had a lot of fun. Credit to you, Ashley, for sticking around, having some fun with us. And yeah, having a little stash with...
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say a couple episodes ago, didn't we say like we're pretty sure they know who we are? I guess that kind of confirms it.
No, I said I'm pretty sure they don't know who we are.
Oh,
they have no idea who we are.
Did.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, now they do, apparently.
You popped this balloon,
Ashley,
Aussie.
anyway.
You popped this balloon.
Hey, push-ups. Ashley is great. Push-ups is a big Kiki and Geno guy or girl. I don't know if push-ups is a guy or a girl, but thanks for joining us, push-ups. A couple of weeks in a row. Appreciate you. Could be non-binary. That's true. They, them, if you will, as it were. And little Emmy says, happy birthday. Ashley's all right. She is. She's harmless. She's a harmless woman.
I just imagine Lemmy punching this like person until they're just soulless, their body's beaten. You're all right. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think little Lemmy would curb stomp if necessary, but
Here's the war style.
I don't think she feels it's necessary, you know. And Ashley says, "Truce, little Lemmy, truce." Hey, look at this. Are we fixing a relationship here? Are we
on a birthday?
We're bringing them together
On a birthday.
and we didn't even need to bring them on the show. We just let them do it in the chat. It's that's great. All right, Lemmy, calm down. Ashley, I'm like the nicest, coolest person in the Davilverse. Any heat you get from me, you asked for. Wow, Lemmy, you've got fucking high opinion of yourself, though. Yeah, no, I'm kidding. I love Lemmy. Lemmy is probably one of the nicest, coolest people in the Davilverse for sure. We love the Lemster. She's a good one. She's a good egg. And yeah, she doesn't attack unnecessarily. She just calls people out for dumb shit. And that's all we did today as well. Dumb shit. Like 8 + 5 takes you 5 seconds to figure out.
I mean, I would rather you take 20 seconds to get it right rather than the 9 + 9 = 19. Just off the that's
true.
bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially when you're announcing that I know what this is. That's bonkers. Anyway. Josh, where are you going to be at in Cincinnati this week?
Down on 4 Mile, down by the river. But I just want to say happy birthday, Ashley. 10 + 10 is 20. Take a chance on Robbie.
Shut up.
Come on. Or you can get me at NJ
Stick a chance. Very good. Thank you, Josh. Robbie.
Did he just like
he's gone.
He's out? What happened?
He's done. He's out. See you, Josh.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Robbie, hit your plugs and let Ashley know where she can
You can
slide
find
in
me
your
at
DMs.
Official USA or find us Official USA Pod on X. Wow. Just a second. My brain. I'm jet lagged, flew halfway across the country.
See what you've done to him, Ashley? You've got him all flustered.
No, I was
He's
flustered
all
with
fucking
Josh
nervous.
is always the last one to leave, and all of a sudden he goes. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Okay, official USA pod.
You mean I've got to sit there and talk to him afterwards? Yeah.
Yeah, I
Sorry,
usually
carry
have
on.
to go. Yeah. Anyway, or
Take a shit afterwards. Yeah.
well, if you, yeah. And you can find me at Mariner Robbie on X, where there's lots of self-loathing, big dumper talk, and more. That's about it.
There you go, Ashley. At Mariner Robbie. Hit him up. Slide in his DMs. That'd be great. Anyway, thank you, everyone. It's been a fun night. We've had a good time. Wait, have I got anything else to plug? I don't think I do. No, just find me on X at that sussy guy. Just imagine that Aussie guy and put an S where the A should be. We'll catch you next time on United States of Australia.